Okay guys, so I don't know why I'm out of the camera like that. It's cozy time. They're doing construction outside that's super loud during the daytime, so I had to wait until later. I woke up today and felt like I needed to go on a car ride. By the way, I'm not editing anything, including the fact that my cat's about to go to the bathroom right now, so if that bothers you, I don't know what to say. Hopefully he's fast. But I was driving today. I don't know why I'm whispering. I was driving today and I have clairaudience, and I heard the call to go into a remote view today. That there's something the collective needs to hear, including myself. I got no hints of what it's going to be, just that message right there. So I don't know what the vibe is. I have a feeling it might be it feels like it might be something a little weird at first, but it feels full of love. I'm not sure though, because I really feel like I kind of have no idea. So I'm along in this ride with you. If you hear me asking questions, I usually do this and then record, but I'm telling myself that I'm gonna start showing up in live form so you can see while I'm seeing as well. So I'll answer the questions out loud, that way you know why I'm getting the information I am. My baby said hi, say hi. Oh, sorry. He's getting old. Okay, I can't tell if we want to do like a moody or I don't know. You guys probably don't care. Should we do that? No, I think I kind of like the light. Oh no. Okay, we'll stick with the light. I got some tea. If you want to grab something too, because I don't know how long this is going to be. But I am gonna go light a candle real quick, just because that always like puts me in a calm state of mind, you know? Hi kidders, hi honey. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully my phone storage doesn't, it stays good. Okay. I'm gonna jump in fast because I don't know how much phone storage I have. I want you guys to be able to see fully. Okay. I always start with a prayer. I pray for the Most High. I pray that my chakras be aligned, my vessel be clear for clear information. I ask for the divine to be in the presence of this message, and I ask for Christ consciousness to be with me as well. And I ask for me to move out of the way as this information comes forward, and to me to fully drop in and be able to see clearly, hear clearly, feel clearly. And so it is. Right now, it's kind of weird, never seen this before. I feel like, I know this sounds silly, it's showing me Aladdin. I'm riding on a flying carpet, and I somehow ended up at the pyramids. It's old times, people are walking around, people have like brown clothes on. And it feels kind of like, I wouldn't say, I guess like the average clothes then, but it's more of like, feels like a rag vibe. and there's goats walking around, and I hear jingling, and it's busy. It's nighttime. There's fires, people around the fires, people walking. It got weird pretty quick. I heard a woman scream, like a terrible scream, and everybody started running. Oh. I'm now seeing, sorry, my upper back just started hurting really bad. I'm now seeing people on horses coming in. I would assume there's some type of royalty of some sort. And it looks like they're coming in fast and taking over the town where people were walking near the like pyramids of like Egypt. I don't really see the pyramids of Egypt, but it just gives me that vibe that I'm near the pyramids of the Egypt. And it's almost like people, maybe because it's hot there, that people are up at night like doing the daily task that they typically do. I'm just seeing these people on the horses now get off the horses and start pushing people around, and it just is like they're taking over. Why is this relevant to me right now? Why am I being shown this? I just got a flash to our president, our People in Powers class. They shifted me to that and then shifted me right back to the people taking over on the horses. Is that because, I'm getting the feeling now that that's because this is when this started? Sorry, the pain in my upper back is just, I'm feeling uneasiness right here. It's coming up right here. It's making me feel like, you know, when you're about to cry, I don't feel like I'm gonna cry, but I have that like lump, not in my throat, but right here. And then I'm feeling tightness in the back of my back. I'm seeing these people that took over, somehow they ended up taking over everything and then becoming like the I'm not seeing a queen, I'm seeing a king and basically his workers taking over. And this is in place, this isn't temporarily, this is in place. Greed. This happened because of greed. This person that took over Egypt in this time wanted everything, wanted all the power. And now I'm being shown again our, I'm just gonna call it the presidential, whatever, the people that are running basically the world right now. How does this tie in with the two? Like, I understand that there's greed happening. Oh. I then got images of people in Egypt, like, working blood, sweat, and tears for this king. And then I got shifted back to us, where we're working blood, sweat, and tears, but it doesn't look the same, but it's the same in a different way. I just saw a bunch of tall buildings, like corporate buildings, in a New York style, and they're black. Like, if you ever watch Very Odd Parents, kind of like when that one episode where they take over and it all turns gray, kind of like that. And then the building just, like Legos almost, is just falling from top to like bottom, just falling to pieces. It didn't show anybody getting hurt or anything, it just showed it like crumbling. So I would assume that would resemble meaning the like fall of it. And now I'm feeling a channel come through of saying, this is the beginning of the fall of all of that, the destruction of what no longer can be, that's been in store for a very long time, longer than we would ever be able to understand. And then I got showed the eye on top of the dollar, the triangle with the eye. Oh my God, I just got chills. And now I feel like I want to cry. And I'm feeling deep sadness because I'm feeling the grief of, they're showing me that everything, that we've been under that same control for that long. I'm seeing marches. I'm getting chills again. I'm seeing people march. It's not, I don't see violence, but it's powerful. It's dominant. It's direct. It's not playing business at all. It's serious, but like I said, no violence. It's marching and it's the people. What happened to make the march happen? I'm seeing the news. Interesting. I got the feeling that somebody took over a news channel and released documents of things that were never supposed to be released. And the people are stunned but in a way of I want to say like a healthy rage. And then everything's outnumbered. So eventually, they're showing me the bottom of the pyramid, which is interesting because I saw the top of the building, but now they're showing me the bottom of the pyramid, and it's like plucking all the way until you get to the top. And they said in this lifetime, we find the top of the pyramid. They're telling me this was worldwide, not just the United States. I'm seeing instant changes, not false promises. I don't know who, I can't see, but I see, I feel a woman's presence of some sort that helps initiate all of this and helps redirect the people back to peace. It's a team though, but this woman that directs it back to peace, she has this dominance where she's like, this is changing right here, right now. This is being handled right here, right now. There's no, I'm seeing no, we're not going to tolerate violence through violence, but they will get their justice. I see. This is now tying back in with my last remote view where I'm seeing kids outside playing, people outside playing, and I'm seeing we are no longer being forced to, I don't know how to say this other than this, but like slave our whole days away. And now I'm being told we were put here to treat life like a playground. It was never supposed to be like this. And this is the generation of change, of truth, and justice. And that other galaxies have been waiting for this shift from us. And they've actually been assisting us in this process. And that we have never been alone. And then they're showing me holding hands and saying, I'm gonna cry again, but it's a good cry. They're just saying we're here with you. And that it's been a lot. But what's in store for us is so beautiful. I saw a flash of kids in school and learning things. Like I just am seeing them picking eggs from chickens and stuff. in the trading system. I'm seeing people do the trading system. And then I saw a cancel symbol. They just happened to show me, I don't want to say any certain companies, but you could probably assume a few really big ones that most of us go to. And then I just saw flames, and then it went poof. But then I saw glitter, like raining down on us. And then I heard they highly underestimated us. What else? They're telling me that's it. Can you tell me one more thing? Because I don't really like I feel like that was kind of like a simple way to like, they said even when the things don't look like they're working out, they're working out. It's part of the fall. Things get messy. Change is messy. We're basically going to be building from the ground up again. But right this time. People have awakened. A lot of people have awakened. Awakened to the truth, awakened to their heart, remembering what's important. There's no more room for activities like that, for greed. And then they just told me it takes a village to raise a child. And I'm just seeing helping hands, like helping neighbors. No more tiptoeing around. That's the vibe. Is that it? And I'm just hearing we're doing a very good job. And to be gentle with ourselves, that we've endured a lot. And just because it doesn't seem like we've endured a lot doesn't mean, and now they're giving me the analogy, they showed me a frog in boiling water. Slowly, you know? And then they showed me ripping the frog out of the water. And then giving the frog a nice life and the best environment you could ever imagine. And then the last thing they just showed me was a bunch of other frogs that the frog that was boiling was so happy to now meet and be with. So, and they're all just hopping around, enjoying life. Thank you. So that one wasn't as visual as my last one. I felt like I really didn't see much, but for some reason I don't think I was meant to see much. Because I'm along on this journey with you guys too. Yeah, 24 minutes, cool. You know, I've improved time and time again that I have these gifts and abilities, but even still, I'm like, am I just making this up, you know? And it's just not, I don't know if I'll ever get over that feeling, you know, but what I heard was good information. It's actually really funny because this actually aligns with my painting that I just painted. I thought my painting was a relationship between me and somebody else, but then I started looking at it the more I did it, and there is like pyramids, dark ones, and then pyramids of like light ones. You guys want me to show you? I don't know why I swished that in my mouth like that. Okay. Hold on. You see the pyramids right there? I wish I could make it brighter. Hold on. There's pyramid right there. And it says love wins. And I pray. And here's lighter pyramids, like what feels like maybe the real ones and what feels like the dark one. And it does feel like it's like swooping into there, and it says love wins. So I don't know. I pray every time I paint. I actually take painting as another form of channeling for myself. It's different every time. But yeah, guys, I don't know. Take what I say with a grain of salt, but I mean, I get these callings and I just show up. And I fought it for a really long time, and I still do. The crazy part is what confirmation am I gonna get of that in the real world? So maybe, you know, if we see something on the news, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for listening to me. That's it. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna overdo it. The people that were meant to hear this will hear it, and I hope this gave you empowerment. And that's all my messages are meant to do, is give empowerment and remind you that we're headed towards a good time. And I know that. I know that. I can feel that. I get visions of that. And even here right now, I had no idea what was going to come through at all. Kind of cool that it kind of resonated with my painting and the last one. And I have been talking about the mass awakening of, you know, our collective, and how that does raise our vibration and bring us into more peace, harmony, and unity and respect. So that does align, and that makes sense. I wasn't expecting to see Egypt get taken over like that. I'm gonna have to rewatch this message myself, because sometimes when I'm in that state, I don't really, like, I know it's coming through, but some parts, like, it's coming through me fast, so I don't really get the full, I'm not analyzing it as it's coming through, I'm surrendering to it. But yeah, that's it. All right, we're gonna end it. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed night. I love you. Bye.